Well, welcome to those of you just tuning in. We've currently got nobody out here in inning number 8. Gordon Beckham will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
The 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Here comes the 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Some anxious moments now in that first base dugout.
Yeah, he cannot be liking what he's seeing, that's for sure.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now the 3-1. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Here it is. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Payoff pitch coming. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Comes set, now the pitch. There's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. The next 3-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
You talk about a great at-bat. Anytime you can make a pitcher burn through double-digit pitches and then finish it off with a base hit that drives in a run, that might be the best at-bat he'll have all year.
J.B. Shuck will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Micah Johnson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Micah Johnson.
And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. He's ready now. The pitch showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Yeah, a good job there to hold off. We'll see if they leave the bunt on here. I imagine they will.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. And that's going to plate the time run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Oh, what a mess here. He's just trying to give himself up, but the throw to first is way off target. It's going to wind up costing him a run.
Anthony Swarzak is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Anthony Swarzak.
Emilio Bonifacio will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance of redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Now the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you gotta suck it up.
You can do it.
Here's a 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Come on, let's go. All right, wake up. Get up. Come on, dude. Come on now. Come on, go yard here. Come on, wake up.
The 2-0 on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. The 2-1. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And he will come in to score. It's a sacrifice fly, and it delivers the go-ahead run as they've now taken the lead here in the late inning.
Hey, that's the right approach at the plate. He knows all he has to do is hit one deep enough to get that go-ahead run in. That's exactly what he gives them. It's all about knowing your job and not trying to do more than you have to.
First offering on the way. Melky Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
And the infield behind him has come in here, but I've got a feeling he's going to try to handle this one himself.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
From the stretch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. And Cabrera is in there at third with a triple.
I tell you, I bet you that guy's thinking the same thing I am. That ball looked like it was destined to be a flyout off the bat, but it winds up making it all the way off the wall out there. By the time he's able to regroup, it's too late to prevent this from becoming an RBI triple.
Nick Hagedorn will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Let's go, White Sox!
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. One on the way. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
2-1 offering. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Here he comes on 3-1. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now.
Could be a big insurance run right there. You'll take anything you can get at this point, and that pushes a lead up to 3, so he'll be getting some high fives from that dugout.
Adam LaRoche will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Here we go, guys. Come on. Come on.
Now the pitch.
Here we go.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. 9th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Indians 2. J.B. Shuck will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Number 20, J.B. Shuck.
Micah Johnson will stay in the ball game now as he comes on to play second here. Matt Albert will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th.
Matt Albert.
Brendan Moss will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Designated hitter, Brandon Moss.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Here comes the 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th.
And more often than not, when you see a guy with a batting average like his is, it's a result of swinging at too many bad pitches. I should know. I was that guy. And his average is going to tumble even further after that at-bat.
Jan Gomes will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's his ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up a bit.
The pitch. Now a swing here and another ground ball headed to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Boy, he's seeing the ball well here early in this first month of the season. Here he doesn't try to do too much with this. He just takes it the other way. That average will climb even higher. He's got another base hit.
David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's Carlos Santana now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
He waits. Now the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
All right, Chicago.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
And with that tying run on deck, he should get something good to hit right here, 3-1. If it's me, I'm looking for a fastball middle in.
Come on, White Sox.
The 3-1 coming. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Ramirez for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, you know, some late-game heroics in the bottom of the eighth were what proved to be the difference. They rallied back to win in front of a very enthusiastic home crowd.
Topps player of the game honors for this one, and guys, I think we can all agree that this fella right here deserves it more than anybody that took the field in this one.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The White Sox win it 5-2. So long from Chicago.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors, left 2 men on base. Cleveland, 2 runs, 6 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dan Jennings. His record is now 2-1. The save to David Robertson is fifth. Loss goes to Scott Atchison. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. A reminder that extra CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street